So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So, it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've really been impressed with Oscar Bob and his recent displays. I think you have to admire his confidence, his decisiveness, and he's often deployed centrally, sometimes out on the wing, sometimes as a false nine. But that versatility is a big part of his game, though the real highlight for me is his footwork. Very, very fast.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So that's got things underway. Now it's Bob. He's got away. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked his way through. That's good play. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ferran Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo for Ferran Torres. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dani Olmo. Martin. Pedri. And it's Martin. And Kubasi. Araujo. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Rashford. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bob gets a cross in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Here's a sharp little ball here. Played in deep. Szczesny claims it without any fuss. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rashford. Pedri, over to the left. For Ferran Torres. Now it's Bob. Mbappe is onto this. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And it's made its way to him. Bob! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Pedri. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Lewandowski. And that could set him on his way. That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Quickly taken, Lewandowski. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bob. Now it's Mbappe. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Ferran Torres, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Dani Olmo, and he's had it nicked away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. De Jong, and it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. He shifted it to the flank. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe, he's gone for goal! Koundé for Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's gone in! The second half off to a spectacular start. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Guardiola stands tall and stands strong. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kubasi.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Platini. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And it's De Jong.
La asistencia a este partido
Platini.
asciende a 97.559
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Ferran Torres. Shot could be on.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball now. Dani Olmo. Koundé. And it's Rashford. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pedri. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Bob. Kubasi. Dani Olmo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bob. Ferran Torres chooses to go cross-field. Ball played for Rashford.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time
20,
then for the first substitution of the game.
18, el dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por
De Jong.
el dorsal 16, el dorsal 3,
Fermin.
el dorsal 27.
And it's Lopez. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. So much. Goes for a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. Platini plays it short. And he shoots! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Fermin. Balde. And it's Lopez. Tries to thread one through. Spread neatly.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been slipped through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So there's going to be another change here, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
I think we're just about done here. Rodri. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nice touch. Great chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Kubasi. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.